Well, I just realized it's actually still not. I'm still not sleepy yet, so I guess I could do the final race of the qualifying race before I can go away. There might be some background noise in the background, so please just ignore that. I failed again. It's Randy Orton Fan 2011, and I'm back here once again, and it's time. That's right. It's time to get the OCQ out of the way. This is the last chance qualifier, so it's it's these 10 countries' last chance at making the field in this one. There will only be 3 laps in this one, so this is going to be huge for these guys. This is going to be the longest 3 laps of their lives. Oh man, Hunter Combs really got... Oh man, if that pace car better make it to pit road now. And that outside line better start catching up. They take the green flag, and Hunter Combs with the head start. Hunter Combs got the head start because, oh man, maybe not. Here comes James McLeod and Preston Plord are pushing each other for the first and second positions. But remember, oh, they're going to wreck. They're wrecked. Oh! Oh, Sean Galligan flipping over. Dion Scott, heavy damage. Sean Henley got involved. Charles Jackson, 2 PORWC/NNSCRA members. They are done for the day. Nick Bergen, heavy damage. Oh, man. And now it looks like it's a battle between Preston Plord and James McLeod. But don't count Eric Burton or Alexander Jones or Theo Stiegel just yet. And Hunter Combs got through all the carnage, so looks like this is... Oh, wait, and don't count Tyler Williams either. This is going to be a battle between 7 nations. And maybe if Ryan Richards can catch up, Ryan Richards might make it 8. Oh, looks like we still got 9 nations here. The top 9 are all different cars. The top 9 are different nations. So this could be a battle between 9 nations here in these final few laps. But now Theo Stiegel and Hunter Combs are going to be the 2 that take the white flag. And this is it. This is the final lap. The white flag is displayed, and whoever are the top 2 nations, so really it's the top 2 drivers now. The top 2 drivers will advance into the group stage. So we're going to take a look at those wrecks again because that was huge. But at this point, Alexander Jones looks like he might be split. Remember, the top 2 nations will go on into the group stage, and it's going to be Preston Plord who wins it. Oh, man, what a close race for second place. But I think Hunter Combs got it. Oh, man. That was really close to the start-finish line in the final lap, and somehow, someway, Hunter Combs is the last guy in, and Team Russia and Team Mexico will move on to the group stage. Wow, what a race, what a finish. Unbelievable what we just saw. We saw a huge wreck. Probably took out at least all of one nation just like that. But what a finish. I gotta admit, that finish was probably a little better than the one from the 3rd qualifying race, but wow. And one wreck took out an entire nation, and I think, and now our, one wreck took out all of South Africa. And 2 nations, our field of 12 teams has been set. Preston Plord will win his first career PORWC race. It's not an official race, but boy, this has got to be huge for him. After wrecking in the 2nd qualifying race, Preston Plord and Team Russia will move on to the group stage. And Hunter Combs will end up 2nd. And Team Mexico is the last team in the group stage. Unbelievable. We're going to have to take a good look at some of those incidents that happened throughout that race, because that was really the big difference that kind of really balled up everything for and made it down to 7 cars. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. Here are just some of the few incidents that have occurred on this very first lap somehow. A lot of incidents happened in this very first lap. Well, it looks like Sean Galligan was getting pushed at the wrong time, at the wrong place, wrong time actually, I failed again, by Charles Jackson. And at the same time, he's also getting pushed by Sean Henley. And then Charles Jackson's going to put Sean Galligan into the wall. And then this is where all the mayhem starts. Oh, man. Look at this mess. You see, Sean Henley's going to take out Charles Jackson. He's going to get into Natalie Hayden's. And then that's going to take out, who's that? Wayne Lee, the new rookie, and Jacob Lawler. Oh, man. Oh, man, someone went flipping. Someone went flipping, and Sean Galligan. Sean Galligan went flying. Holy shit. Let's take a look at this again. Sean Galligan got put by someone. Oh, Wayne Lee just clobbered him, and then Sean Galligan riding the catch fence. Oh my god. Holy shit. Wow. And then there were a bunch of more cars that there were so many cars that got involved in this one. Oh. There you see right there, looks like one member of Team Japan took a huge hit. It was Dougie Shears, and then he went up back the racetrack, and he will end up getting into the wall. But then there was a second incident. That might have been a second incident that happened somewhere around here. Oh, looks like Callum Wales in the 39. Just no wait. I'm trying to figure out. This is a little tough to do. They were clean so far around here, but then they were coming into turn 3. They're coming into turn 3. They go all the way back up the racetrack. Oh! Then Callum Wales tries to go back up the racetrack, and he hits Ryan Acosta, and then that takes out Randy Carpenter and the team captain of England, Barney Ward. Oh. That takes out so many nations. And then you see Justin Perry getting involved again. Richard Johnson, a hard hit. Oh, man. A lot of nations taken out on that very first lap. That very first wreck. Here's the third incident that happened. The third incident. And you see, we're going to see who that was. Looks like it was the 34 of Xavier Livingston and the 9 of Joseph Clark. They get into each other, and then they're going to take out Natalie Hayden's, and it looks like the 41 car of Austin Talley in the process. And then right around here, you're going to see Rihanna Taylor. Oh, man. Rihanna Taylor with a hard hit. And then, oh, man, another car, Ryan Juke. Oh, and then someone else got, and Jacob Lawler took another hard hit. Man. 3 incidents taking out just about the entire field. But somehow, some way, all the cars that were in front, there were no teammates within each other. So that came up for a really exciting race. And now we're going to fast forward you all the way to the finish. This is the race for the win, and Preston Plord will make a huge statement as he takes the lead, and he will come away with the big win. But watch the race for a second. Watch carefully. We go in slow motion. We go frame by frame. Watch the race for second place. Good God, how close was that? How close was that? Hunter Combs crosses the start-finish line in second, and Team Mexico will be the last nation in. And unfortunately for Team Argentina, Team Australia, Team India, Team England, and Team Korea, as well as the other few nations that I forgot to describe, those guys will not make it in the group stage. Very disappointment for those nations. But happiness and joy for Team Russia and Team Mexico. They will be the last 2 nations to make it into the group stage. Wow. What a race. And now we take you to your official race results. What an unbelievable race, to say this. What all the qualifiers. All the qualifiers were pretty interesting, to say the least, but the top 2 nations would be the only ones to go into would be the last 2 nations in the group stage, and Preston Plord for Team Russia and Hunter Combs for Team Mexico. Those will be the last 2 nations in. And for Team Argentina, Team Australia, Team India, Team England, Team Korea, Team Japan, and Team Canada, and Team South Africa. I forgot that one. For those 8 nations, they will not make it out of the qualifying round. They will be left in the they will not make it out of the qualifying round. They will not be going to the group stage. Very disappointment for those 8 teams. But I think really the ones that really are going to be the most heartbroken are Team South Africa, because in that third qualifying race, one team member of Team South Africa took out his own teammate from possibly going into the group stage, and then all of a sudden everything just went blank. And it's going to be the biggest heartbreak for a team. It's going to be the biggest heartbreak for Team South Africa. But We'll go through your official race results. Preston Plord, Hunter Combs, 1-2. They will end up winning. They will end up winning spots in the group stage. We go through the rest of the finishing order. Alexander Jones, tough break for Alexander Jones. Came 45 one thousandths of a second short of the group stage, and Tyler Williams not too far behind. Came less than three quarters. Came less than 75 one thousandths of a second short of the group stage. Go through the rest of the finishing order. James McLeod, Eric Burton, Theo Stiegel, Ryan Richards, Alex Taylor, Barney Ward, Juan Garcia, Xavier Livingston, Joseph Clark, Rihanna Taylor, Ryan Juke, Natalie Haydens, Jacob Lawler, Austin Talley, Wayne Lee, Callum Wales, Dion Scott, Nick Bergen, Dougie Shears, Charles Jackson, Sean Galligan, Sean Henley, Justin Perry, Ryan Acosta, Randy Carpenter, and Richard Johnson. So the group stage is set. 12 nations are in. Here are the nations that will be in the group stage: Team USA, Team Israel, Team Egypt, Team Italy, Team Ireland, Team Brazil, Team Germany, and then of course we'll have the rest of the field, I think, so far, but I'm not sure. I'm trying to figure out where everyone else is. I can't remember some of the third qualifying race. Oh man. Well, you know what? I think you already know what happened in the third qualifying race. You'll get the full list on the later on the video, but congratulations to Team Russia and Team Mexico. They will be the last two teams in. And this has been your PORWC President Kevin Ravenel signing off. See you in the group stage.